So today is Vlogmas day 3. I just watched Alex's Vlogmas, which I feel really bad because she was up till 1 in the morning trying to get her video up, but she finally got it up, so that's good. We are having problems with the camera situation because I have to film off my big one too, and she does too. Our vlog camera doesn't work, and she has the vlog camera, so that really sucks. So today I'm just going to show you what I do on the typical Sunday right before a full week of school, which is a lot of studying and homework and stuff, whatever they give us to do. So I'll show you guys my typical day, but now I'm going to be opening my chocolate. I literally could not stop laughing when Alex was opening her chocolate because it was so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it was funny because she had to shake it to find one. But anyway, I'm going to open up 3 today, which is this one right here. Okay. Oh, it's a big one. You guys, I think I know what it is. I can't get it out. It's a Christmas tree, but just without ornaments. Oh, that's sad. Alright, so my parents always wait for me with breakfast in the morning. It's really cute. And they usually they hear me when I wake up, so they start making it. But let's see what they made today. Ooh, pancakes! Yum! So today I'm going to have some pancakes. That looks really good. And of course my coffee. And I bought this pumpkin coffee from Trader Joe's like a couple weeks ago, a month ago. And I've still been working on it. It's really good. I'll show you guys it. It's called pumpkin spice coffee from Trader Joe's, and it's a medium dark roast. And then we use this really cool espresso maker to actually make the coffee with, and it tastes really good, and I love having my coffee with milk. So we are back in Corey's apartment. We spent the whole weekend with my parents, which was really fun. It was nice to hang out with them. And now we are going to be studying for the rest of the day. I don't think we're going to be doing anything exciting, but you guys like when we show you studying because it motivates you, so I will show you what I'm studying. And then this Amazon Prime box came in. And I was like, is that my present? And he's like, probably not. I was like, okay. He bought me something that he said he can't give me. I don't know what that means. It's really confusing. I keep asking him what he bought me. But, yeah. What are you doing in there? Oh.
And you're not going to like the present. I'm
not going to like the present. Does that make any sense to you guys? I don't get it. So we have this cool thing in anatomy where we teach each other anatomy on these the spectrum boards. So they're not real cadavers, but they're virtual anatomy boards, which is pretty cool that we've been using. It's different. I don't know how I feel about it overall, but it's cool, I guess. And this week I'm teaching module 2. I teach it every week, and what I'm teaching is the legs and feet, the nerves of it, and looks like veins and arterial supply, so it doesn't look too bad actually. And then another group will teach me something else, and then third group teaches me something else, which is super cool. So I did the vascular supply of the legs and foot, and my partner is going to be doing the nerves, which is nice that we have a lab partner to divide it between because there's a lot. So there's a lot of arteries and veins I've actually never heard about, but mostly for the foot. I have heard about these for the leg, thankfully from anatomy in the past. And I learned some cool stuff today. I learned what a collateral network was for the knee and ankle, and I also learned about tarsal tunnel, which apparently causes something called tarsal tunnel syndrome, which sounds similar to carpal tunnel syndrome, and it's kind of the same thing. And then afterwards, our professor gives us a little overview of what we should know for this week. So he kind of just has lower limb. He has an introduction on what he wants us to focus on, which is pretty cool. I read this and have been trying to use it to study for the anatomy part. Corey's making us some turkey sandwiches for lunch, and we're going to take a break from studying. We're going to probably just watch some TV for a little bit and just de-stress, and then we're going to start reading, and we have a lot of reading to do like always. They give us reading for Tuesdays and Fridays, and we try to stay on top of it because we get 50 to 60 pages of reading, which is a lot, and that's kind of how we have to study for our med school tests. We don't really have, we have PowerPoints, and sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not. So we always try to do the reading like super well and make sure we get down all the information we need to. It's like called pre-reading for our lectures. And so we're just starting for Tuesday today. We have, I think, 30 pages that we're going to try to get through today. So it's going to take a few hours, but it's better we do it on the weekend than during the week, so we don't really have time. Like, we usually have class from 8 to 5 on most days, and we're just super busy with other stuff too. It's like crazy windy today, guys. Goodness. So we're off to go grocery shopping and to go get some food. I'll bring you guys along as we go grab some of the items we'll be making. Well, I don't really do much. I cut the onions. Corey will be making fried rice with quinoa. It was amazing last time when he made it. So I grabbed some onions and Corey has some garlic because that's a necessity for Romanians and Italians. And now we're trying to pick out some frozen veggies, but we don't remember which pack it was. Grabbing some butter. Which kind are you gonna get? And then I think we need some eggs too for the fried rice. It makes it pretty authentic. This is literally the outcome from walking outside right now, guys. So we got everything we need and we are heading back to probably go do some more reading and studying, and I think I might go Christmas shopping later tonight because I still have a couple of things to buy, but I did my Christmas shopping super early this year, so I'm very happy and proud of myself because I don't know if I would have gotten it done later in the year because there's so much going on in school later. I think it would have been way harder, so I'm trying to do it all before it gets crazy with all the tests and stuff. So we are 2 hours in writing and I'm getting tired, so I just want to take a break to film with you guys. But this is pharmacology, so we're learning different types of drugs that can be used for like rheumatoid arthritis, and I think we're going to be talking about gout. We also learned about NSAIDs and aspirin and like things that I didn't know about it. But this is what I like to do. I kind of just have my OneNote open on one side and then my actual book that I'm reading on the other side. And then I type the notes as I go along. Corey likes to do it a little bit different. He likes to put it up on his laptop, a much bigger screen. I don't know why I don't do that. And he can see the book better and he can see like his notes better too. But that's what we've been doing for the past 2 hours. So 3 hours later and I'm finally finished. Me and Corey just finished reading all of the pharmacology and taking notes, and we still have 8 more pages out of our pathology book, which would probably take about an hour and a half. That book's crazy. I'll show it to you guys once we get started. It's the biggest book we have. But I think I'm going to go work out now to kind of just de-stress. And if you guys haven't seen my workout, it is on Sav's Beauty, my main channel, so check it out. That's what I try to do every day if I can. And let's go see what Corey's up to. I think he started cooking. So it looks like Corey has quinoa cooking on the stove. I think he added some chicken broth in there. And what else are you doing? Got some onions, got some garlic. You gonna chop that up? Yeah. He's camera shy, guys. I'll get him to talk more soon. And then I think he's going to be making the fried rice in here, and he's going to be adding eggs and stuff. So it'll probably be done when I get back from the gym. So this is a filter I have been using so far to film my videos that Corey's roommate gave me, and it's huge, as you guys can see. So I switched it to bring it to the gym because it's kind of heavy to carry. But it is the one that makes amazing quality. So I'm at the gym, and this is like crazy zoomed in, but I'm going to do the elliptical today. And they have the TV on, which is super cool right there. So the other camera was just really zoomed in. You guys will see that part of the video. But while I was working out, I was watching Aladdin. I'm like a child. I just love looking over like old cartoon movies. So that's what I was watching. And Corey's done cooking, so let's see what he has made.
I'll try it.
Yes. Is it done? Ooh. Yeah. Looks like it's done. Yum.
Want some start?
I'm gonna be the taste tester, guys. Alright, I'm really red because I just got back from working out, but I'm gonna be trying Corey's fried rice right now. So I'm gonna show you guys. 10 out of 10. Wow, this guy's such a good cook. I'm so lucky that he cooks so well. This camera makes food look beautiful too, guys. So Corey's fried rice with some of the pork meat my parents made yesterday. We were by the fire and we just made some meat. It's the best type of meat in my opinion. It tastes super good. So I'm excited for dinner. Thank you. What's that?
Bye.
Woo! Thank you. This is Corey's dad's homemade pumpkin pie, which is absolutely incredible. He like made it out of scratch. I don't know how he does it, but it tastes so good. I'm just watching some more How I Met Your Mother before we go back to studying our pathology book, which I found. It's right there, guys. Do you see that monster? That's our path book. So sadly, it's been 2 hours now and we're still not really done. We're like halfway done. We've done 5 pages in 2 hours. Like, that's how intense this book is, guys. I'm not kidding. And then sometimes for fun, I like to listen to music when I'm studying, so it makes it more fun. I have 2 soundtracks that don't have lyrics you guys should totally check out. One of them is called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and the other one is called Pride and Prejudice film score, which is one of my favorite movies. He still won't watch it with me. I've asked him many times, but he refuses, so maybe one day. But yeah, we're still just working on this. Probably will be here another half hour to an hour. So I'm pretty sure this is how my night's gonna end, but you know, if anything else exciting happens, I'll let you guys know. You guys, by some miracle, I'm done. It's 8:30, so it took about 2.5 hours, which is long for 9 pages, but typical kind of for this path book. But I think I'm going to start editing Vlogmas too. I'm going to go help Corey make some broccoli. So I'm going to go chop up some onions right now and garlic. So I'll bring you guys along for that, but after that I'll start editing. I'm sorry this footage is not exciting, like at all. All I did today was study, but this is a typical day in the life of a medical school student, which is not exciting. So Corey taught me a super cool trick with how to peel garlic easier, in case you guys want to know. You can use one of these like big scary looking knives and you smush it down and then it just comes right off. If I had 2 hands it'd be easier, but so much easier than just fighting to peel it. Which guys, so I'm going to chop this onion up. Corey taught me how to chop an onion, which is really exciting, so I used to do it the hardest way possible. So you can just cut it up into little pieces. And then you take your knife and go like this. For like 2 years until it gets really small, but he does it faster than me. So I'm done chopping up the onions, and it did make me cry, lol. And then the garlic's done. And here's where the broccoli is. So we're going to add the onions and garlic to the broccoli. It seasons it and makes it taste way better. And then you kind of just bake them until they get crispy. And they're good to go. Garlic pepper, I think, red chili peppers, onion powder. And I think that is it for Vlogmas Day 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm excited to see what Alex does tomorrow though, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bye guys, have a good night.